Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a haul. I don't know if it's going to be a start of a series of hauls in the next couple weeks, or this is just going to be one big haul and me doing multiple outfit changes, because I have spent a little too much money on some books recently, and because, well, for starters, I ordered a lot of books before Christmas, really just because, and also for Christmas. And then I decided to just go ahead and get a book box because one of them had a book I was interested in, but I ended up skipping the month because I ended up getting the book for a much cheaper price. And then for another book box, I got it just because of the book that I think it is. It's something I'm really excited to read, and I really like the author's personality and conversations and content on Twitter and TikTok, so I'm like, please. I think I'm gonna probably subscribe for them for the next month and then probably cancel. I don't know, just because the girl is not rich and I should not be spending all this money right now. Also, so basically these hauls coming up is going to be book boxes I purchased, Christmas books I bought after Christmas. I had Christmas money, books just because it's gonna be a whole lot of hauls. So if I don't do multiple videos, it's probably gonna be one long video with different clips throughout the next couple of weeks and different outfits. So today I have a book box. I'll crate. I have a book from Christmas. This is the only one that came in for Christmas. Everything else is still in shipping. And a book that I purchased because of a gift I got from Averless Books for Christmas. Okay, so let's get started. So the book I got for Christmas, well, the only one that came in by the time Christmas came around, is Vanessa Yu's Magical Paris Tea Shop. So this is kind of like a companion novel to wow, my mind is blanking. Woo! Let me just pull it out. Natalie Tan's Book and Luck and Fortune. It reminds me of how Karen McManus' covers are. They are not all in the same series, but the covers do look fairly similar to one another, so it can be a little confusing to newer readers. This is the second book that she has coming out with, which came out very recently, and I do believe there's another one coming out next year and another one that's going to look like these the following year. So this is 2019, 2020, and it should be like 2021 and 2022. This one is about a girl named Natalie Tan who has gone back home after years of, not being there, after her mother has died, and she's very concerned why that happened, just because her mother is agoraphobic, doesn't really like to go outside. She's trying to figure out why that happened. But then when she gets there, she finds that her town is basically a ghost town. A lot of the bustling restaurants and stores and businesses that were there are really like dead, if not closed already. A lot of the relationships between the citizens in the town and the husbands and wives and family members, moms and dads, are very broken. It's not what she remembered it to used to be. And she was also gifted the restaurant her grandmother had. Her mother didn't really approve of that, her working in the restaurant like her grandmother did. And so for her mother to gift her the restaurant, let her do whatever, it just raised a lot of questions. So she comes here to this town with a lot of questions, and then gets even more questions when she sees the town is dead. And she basically follow her go through this journey of getting some of those questions answered, and also trying to help this town get back on its feet and get back to where they were, and help some of these relationships be fixed, basically. And it has a magical element where she meets a psychic, I think there's other words for it, and they tell her hey, if you use this magical recipe book and make these many recipes and you get to the right people, your town will be great. And so basically she goes on this journey, and then in the process she has to make the right recipe for the right 3 people and fix the restaurant and get things going. So I have this other package here, which I purchased for myself because I needed this. I recently got a new phone, a Samsung Galaxy A71, blah blah blah, whatever it's called, which is over there. I need a new phone case for that and a screen protector because I didn't want to destroy it. And so I think I got one, and then I meant to get a screen protector, but I accidentally ended up ordering 2 cases, and I guess one of the cases comes in a package with screen protectors, and I didn't even realize it. So here is that case. Yeah, this doesn't have any screen protector. Oh, wait. Is that a screen protector behind this? So I accidentally bought two cases, and the package that I ordered was supposed to be this case and then 2 screen protectors in the other box. This is a case and a protector and then another case and 2 more I guess I can't even speak. I have no words. I guess my phone is extra safe. So we'll be putting that on after this video. Then, ooh, wow, this is gorgeous. I had this laying down, and you know, it's just far from the tree, but it was laying down, and I just flipped it over, and oh, this camera's not doing justice. Oh my gosh, the camera and lighting, but like this is beautiful, and then it looks so much better in person. But that was great. I decided to order this because Avery from Avery Loves Books gave out like handwritten and hand-drawn cards for people for Christmas. So there was this one with my name and like this beautiful font and a handwritten letter on the back, and then this like little art thing that she drew to match one of our favorite books of all time or of the year. And I chose Far From the Tree because at the time that was something I was really thinking about rereading and really enjoyed, and so I wanted to tell her that. And so she created that card, and I was like, you know, this must be a sign. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, and I got it off of Amazon. I just really wanted to keep this and put this in the book, kind of like a memory, and just pretend that she bought the book for me. Kind of like what a lot of people do with their Amazon gifts. They put the note in the book. I'm putting this in mine. So Far From the Tree is a contemporary novel that was written years ago. It follows 3 siblings, Grace, Maya, and Joaquin, who at the beginning of the book are very unaware of each other's existence. They all have very different situations and family things going on. I think, if I remember correctly, Joaquin has been going in and out of foster homes, in and out of foster care, and he's currently under the supervision of this married couple. He's not really comfortable, not really happy. He hasn't really accepted, hasn't really gotten there yet. And Grace has just recently given birth to her daughter and has decided to give her up for adoption, and she's really struggling with that because her mother has also given her up for adoption, and she feels like she's kind of, in a way, a failure to her daughter because she's repeating the same thing her mother did. And then Maya is a girl who I believe has been adopted into a different family, and she's somewhat of an outcast because she's very different from the rest of her family. She has a girlfriend, things like that. And what really starts this whole thing of the 3 of them meeting is Grace, the one who has the daughter at a teenage. She's really just struggling in school because the boyfriend, or well, ex-boyfriend, who's the father of her daughter, has basically gotten off free, scot-free, free of charge, no, you know, nothing happening. And she's over here being bullied, being harassed, struggling with the loss of, you know, the baby. It's alive, but, you know, still giving away. With the pregnancy, and really just trying to deal with all of that. And so she eventually decides to go out and, you know, I should be holding up the book. Basically, she decides to go and find her mother and learn more about her mother. In the process, she finds out that she has siblings, Maya and Joaquin. And so she decides to reach out to them and talk to them and see if they know anything about her mother and their parents and their family past and things that's been going on with them. Now that I have it, and now that Avery has drawn that for me, I am probably going to reread it very soon in 2021. Alright, now on to the book box. So I have an Owl Crate. I've been wanting to try Owl Crate, Fae Crate, and Fairy Loot for so long. If I did a ranking order of my interest, Fae Crate is literally top number 1 and 2 and 3. And then Owl Crate would be like 4, and then Fairy Loot would be like 5. They are almost always sold out by the time I remember to like, hey, go look. And I saw a post the other day, and it was like, hey, December box of Owl Crate are available. Here's the theme. I was like, oh, that's the book I think it is. So your girl got one before they sold out, and I think I'm gonna stay subscribed for January because I think I know what the book for January is, and I'm excited for that. I just had to run down the stairs because my parent got here. Whew, I thought they had bags, but turns out they didn't need me. So let's open up this Owl Crate. Oh gosh, I don't even think I'm doing it right. Jesus, help me, help me. How do you open these things? Okay, first thing I see is guide to unboxing if you give 2 books, or give 2 hoots. Okay. Ooh, snap and photograph. Oh, if you think I won't take no pictures, hold on a second. Alright, I got some pics. Now we're gonna open and take more pics as I go. So I believe this is the spoiler card for theme of the month, and that is Love is a Battlefield. I'm going to put this down because I don't want to spoil myself. I'm so out of breath. First thing I see is these Dame and Chasseur leg warmers, and our lives reflect our hearts. Looks like this. Can't even tell you what this is themed. Let me see. Designed by Paperback Bones, these leg warmers will pair well with boots, and they're serpent and dove inspired. Ooh. Then we have Fiction Bath Company Ice and Shadows Peppermint Woods Hand Cream Alcrate exclusive. There's plastic on it. I can't open it. That'll be sniffed another day. I mean, it sounds good. Peppermint. Ooh, oh, it's a cream. Then we have a pin. These Violent Delights have Violent Ends monthly enamel pin. If I can. Very, very pretty. I still need to get a June jacket to put all my nail pins on. Alcrate exclusive from Juniper and Ivy Designs. This is a cookie. Drawing an inspiration for the distinctive cover. Oh, it's an ornament. And it's wooden, which means it goes with my tree theme, which is very woodsy and boho. It looks like this. Get in there. My crusty nails, let's not talk about it. And it says, some things do not have to be said, love speaks for itself. So I'm putting that on immediately. Are these biodegradable? I think they're biodegradable, but like this is still... Anyways. Then we have an Alcrate exclusive puzzle, 300 piece Elias and Leia. Ooh, looks like this. And this has been created by Bloody Dammit on Instagram. Love that. Illustrated a enchanting moon festival scene from an ember in the ashes for the puzzle's gorgeous artwork. Never read that book, so I have no idea. But my sister and I like puzzles, so I think I'm gonna do this with her. Then we have this. And this is a hand wash only, do not microwave or freeze decorative rolling pin. Use this embossed rolling pin to add beautiful wintry decorative elements to your cookies. I wish I got this sooner. How do I open this? How do you open this? You can see that. I was not expecting all of this. Do y'all see this? Oh my. I'm not using this for food. I'm using this as a decoration. This is gorgeous. This is, oh my, it has like snowflakes and it's just, and Christmas tree. That is amazing. That is, wow. I just spoiled myself for the book. Y'all, there's other items in here, but first of all, I flipped it over because I heard there was more items in there. We have the card for next month, which is from Olympus with Love. And then I saw this art. And as you saw, I was shook. So this is like a little booklet where they talk about the difference between the actual book cover and the Alcrate version, and do the interview with the author. I should be showing this, not like talking about it. And a Shakespeare quote quiz and the interview with the vendor who created the puzzle. And then the photo challenges over here for Instagram, and then other releases they're excited about for January. And then I saw the book. Mine's still in the plastic. Other booktubers take it out of the plastic beforehand. I didn't, so this is more of a black to green ombre, where the original book is all black on the background, and also has like a gold embossing. And it is just, wait, Is that changed too? So the gold of the dragon and the letters are a lot brighter and embossed. I think the gold's a little on the original, and then the words were silver, but now it's like this with the black and gold thing. And I do believe this is also signed. And then there's a card in the back with like a letter and signature, and I am yeah. Look at that. Look at that. This next item is from Target. It is a I got your back privacy pouch. It's basically a little pouch. Small, discreet, and essential for women products. Ladies out there, you know, sometimes you gotta, well, especially growing up, I always had like a bag to put it in. I'll just pull it out of my book bag to take it to the bathroom. But now I don't care. Listen, I gotta go. And I have like 20 like privacy pouch, not this kind, but just a bunch of them. So I got this one. It's very simple and neutral, which I can use. Yeah, that's my next item. Just a little privacy pouch. I'll leave the link to it from Target down below. Here we are with a Thrift Books and Book of the Month haul. As I was saying, I now have a Book of the Month haul, and what is that? Oh, like I was saying, I have a Book of the Month haul and a Thrift Books haul. I'm going to move this. I can't. This is part of the books. I am a little hair done, dressed up today just because I was trying to film my worst books and best books of 2020. But I'm getting a little frustrated because I feel like it's not coming out the way I wanted. But you know what? We'll just have to make do with what I got. So let's get into this haul. So for Book of the Month, if I can get the book out. Don't really care about the box. I forgot they're specially packaged like this. So let me just got this bookmark that are now white and smaller than the original bookmarks. And this thing about their 2020 book of the year, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I chose The Dating Plan by Sarah Desai. It's a very beautiful purple color, which I'm excited to add to my collection. This is about Daisy and Liam. Daisy is a software engineer who understands lists and logic better than bosses and boyfriends. And Liam is a venture capitalist with something to prove. I think for his inheritance, to be married. And I think Daisy doesn't really have any interest in love, but she just wants like a decoy fiance to like please her family. And so the two of them, who are like family friends, decide to fake a relationship or fake a marriage. And I'm assuming that becomes a real relationship. So this is such a beautiful purple. I'm obsessed. I really wanted another one of their books, but I decided not to get it. I think I'm gonna get it from my library instead. With my Christmas money that I got for Christmas, I purchased this big old haul from Thrift Books of like 10 books. But unfortunately, they're coming in like 5-6 different packages. One that I got just because I had like points to get a free book is Maximum Ride, Saving the World and Other Extreme Sports. One thing that Thrift Books kind of concerns me is that even though you request a certain edition or cover, they still give you a different one. Here's a case of that. I love James Patterson. I like his Maximum Ride series. However, I do feel like a lot of his series he tends to add more books on, even though he doesn't really need to. And this is definitely a case of that. But I really wanted to own the books and try to reread them all, and so I'm trying to get them all. They're not going to match covers or size because every time I get them, they're different, but I'm okay with that. In package number 2, we have 4 books. This one's a little beat up. Water damage? Dang! Oh no, I might have to. We have Michael Crichton, Jurassic Park. This used to be a school library book, so has a sticker on here. It is very wrinkled and battered in the spine on the cover and the back. and has lots of water damage. Yes, I already got it. The next thing is the paperback edition of Cinder. I want to finally get a hold of this series so I can keep them, and so I got them. I was gonna get Scarlet just because I prefer Scarlet out of all 4 books. That's my favorite of the series, but I decided to just get this one first, just go in order. We have Brand Fire, which follows, it's a memoir about a woman who ended up having like a psychotic break, a big thing that happened in her life, didn't really understand what was going on. She's perfectly healthy, or seems to be, at the ripe young age of 24, and this is basically her story of her journey of struggling with that issue and trying to figure out what exactly it is that's causing her these issues. I watched the movie, really loved it, interested in the movie, so I wanted to finally read the book, and now I have it. And the last book I got, also kind of beat up, definitely very well read, is The Lightning Thief. I haven't read any of the Percy Jackson books ever in my life. If anything, maybe this one. So I'm hoping that I can finally get into it and hop on the bandwagon. This is my little haul of the day. I'm still expecting 2 thrift book packs, or 3 thrift book, 2, 3 packages of thrift books, just because I keep separating it. So those should be here whenever. It is the following day, which means it is time for another book haul update. But I got packages, so we're gonna open those. This is one of my thrift books packages. I have the paperback edition of The Afterlife of Holly Chase. Just recently read this, 5 stars, loved it. Now I can own it and read it anytime. And then I have something from Avery. She's sending me something else, and I'm excited. Can y'all even see that? Is it gonna let you? It says thank you. It's another Christmas card. Apparently I didn't show everything I got for Christmas, which would have been smart, because now I can't find some of the stuff because I used it. So we're just going to show you what I can find. Then I have these Christmas socks with fuzzy things on the top. If you watched Emma Book's recent holiday reading vlog, these are the exact same socks. Then I got this crewneck sweater type thing. It's like a burgundy color, and it says I'm not short, I'm just fun-sized. I got a Dingbats bullet journal, which I think the bullet journaling video will go up before this goes up. So if you want to see that, I'll link the cards in the description. I've already started using it. Like I said, the video goes up. And I've already used a good chunk of this, so I'm a little nervous that I'm going to fill out these pages before the year ends. I do like this journal. However, I don't like how yellow the pages are. It does affect how some of the colors look against it. Especially if I'm pasting in something else that's already very pure white, it just looks a little weird. So I think I'm going to try to find a different option for my next bullet journal that is more white. Maybe go back to my Leuchtturm. But I don't really want to use that because the pens and markers do bleed to that very quickly, which it doesn't do in this. So I don't know. If you have any suggestions on like what has thick enough pages for markers and pens not to bleed through, but also white enough that it doesn't look weird against like other things added in, please let me know. These gold and silver metallic pens, and these 120 dual tip brush pens, because I wanted to use pens and markers instead of colored pencils. Colored pencils just don't look right, and I want to try these out. And these are just 120 markers. You can try to see if you can see all those. They come in a sort of rainbow, but like they come in a rainbow, but some of the colors are a little mixed around, and they do give you the option to organize it your way and then color their sheet in your own way. So I did that, but I did mess up because some of the cap colors don't match the actual marker color, where the cap might show yellow but it's actually a lot more orange than it is. So I highly suggest, before you use these, pen test on multiple different pieces of paper or different shades just to see like how it looks. But I have more socks, like Christmas themed socks. Every year we get like 1 to 3 pairs of socks. I get the most because I like socks and I wear them like all day long. Then I got these slipper boots. They match our, oh, the onesie. That's what I should have, where is that? The onesie, which you have also seen in probably in my previous videos. It's just a buffalo check onesie with white fuzz in the hoodie and then little antlers. And yeah, just that's about it. I also got a new handbag. This is a purse / book bag. I don't really do purse. So I've been using this small like black bag, and it hasn't, I like it, it's just too small for what I need it for. So mom got me this. I can put, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I have this bag where I can fit like my wallet, some books, notebooks, a bunch of other things in here without having issues. And it also has numerous pockets, so I can put a water bottle here. Just, I have more space with this, which is why I really like this. Yeah, it's literally like 10 minutes later. I had to get up and go get groceries. My mom came, and I saw that I forgot 2 things because they were on my wall. First one is a Funko Pop of Harley Quinn with a Santa helper. If you know, she has pet hyenas, so they're like that. I'm trying to see if I can get it in there. Here's what they look like. She's not my second Harley Quinn Funko Pop I have. Honestly, you might just start a collection and get like all of them. Then got a Toph from Avatar because Toph is queen. Now, if they have Toph's daughters as Funko Pops, oh girl, take my money. Here's what she looks like. So yeah. Alright, so I'm back with another haul. 2 of these are textbooks. One of them is like a rental, the other one I might keep for myself just because I read this in the past and I'm interested in reading it again. And the other 3 are from thrift books. The one thing I hate about thrift books is that thrift books does not really package their books in a protective way. I think every time I order from them it comes in this like plastic wrapping. Just a heads up if you decide to order from thrift books, be prepared for some of your books to arrive in like this plastic wrapping. There's no bubble wrapping or anything in these, it's just literally plastic. So let's get into this. So the first thing I got is Imaginative Writing by Janet Burroway. Ooh, every time I tried to get this for my class, it was out of stock, so I'm glad that I was finally able to get it. I do like writing. I'm slowly getting out of it just because like I did a lot of writing the last year and a half because I had a bunch of writing classes, like very writing based. We wrote an essay like every week, and then some we had 3 discussion boards every week. It was just a lot of writing, and so I'm kind of burnt out, but I'm also excited because the classes that I'm taking right now have interesting prompts, so I guess we'll see what happens. The next book I got is To Kill a Mockingbird. I think this is considered a classic at this point, right? I read this in middle school. I don't know why, but I thought the book was thicker. But we read this in middle school, and I remember like falling asleep during certain parts, but then also being like obsessed with other parts. I don't remember the full thing. We did watch the movie a couple times. It has been referenced in classes after that, so I was like, well, since we're reading it this semester, why not just own my own copy? So this book has some like coffee cup stains on the front, or food stains. You know, you place a cup on or a bowl and has like that ring. Yeah. There's some pen markings. The cover is a little bit bent, which I'm assuming is because it's been shipped in plastic. I mean, yeah, it's alright. Here's My Lovely Wife by Samantha Downing. The lighting is trying to really killing this. City of Bones, because I don't already own a copy. I have the 10th anniversary edition and I have the ebook and audio, and I'm like, why do I have everything but the paperback? So I finally just got myself the paper. Ooh, the page. Thrift books is a great option, just scary when it comes to what your books will come looking like. Looks better, more of the pages that are damaged. So alright, last book. Again, The Ring? What is going on? This is The Mysterious Benedict Society by Trenton Lee Stewart. Book 1. Again, there's a ring on it. I don't know why. I paid what I ordered. You know, I paid what I asked for? Is that the same? I'll see you, I think, Sunday with more books. I just talked for 5 minutes and I wasn't even recording. Happy Saturday. Well, my packages came early. They're 2 textbooks. One is Sula by Toni Morrison. I have her beloved version of this that's like the same cover. I do have another book by Toni Morrison. I haven't been able to get interested in her writing in the past, but maybe one day I will. The next book I got is Of Mice and Men, which is the Steinbeck Centennial Edition by John Steinbeck. I've read this 2-3 times. The most recent was my junior year of high school for my class, and it's kind of like tradition for the previous year to spoil it for the next year. That's what they did for us. They came in one day and they were like, "Hey, Miss," can't say her name, "it's class, how you doing?" And we were all like, "Hi," and they kind of just spoiled it for us. But you know what? It was still such a great story, and honestly, I might read it now because I enjoyed this. So this is my mini haul for the day. I should have one more book coming tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow's Sunday. So they might not even come tomorrow, probably Monday. But I have one more book on the way, and I think that's it. And I am back with one final update, and that is Good Kings, Bad Kings by Susan Nussbaum. This is going to be for one of my classes. I think this is for Disabilities in Literature English class, which I'm really excited for. They did choose pretty interesting books, and I don't really read a lot of books with disabilities in it, so I think it'd be very interesting to like talk about it and read more. So I do have 2 more textbooks that I need to get, but I haven't ordered them yet. I think I already explained that in the video. That will not be in this video, that'll be a different video. So yeah, it is used, so it is a little beat up, has some discoloring on those front pages here, and also a bunch of dog-eared pages. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I mean, it's for school. It's a book. I'm not mad about it, so I'm gonna stick this with the rest of my purple books. Thank you guys so much for watching and wanting to watch this. I do apologize that it's long and over a couple of days with outfit changes, different lighting and whatnot. It just, unfortunately, due to the pandemic and stuff and different things going on in the world, packages have been coming in late, so we'll just do what we gotta do. Again, thank you guys for watching, for supporting, for gifting me some of these items if you did gift me some, or if you did have some and they're on the way. I apologize that they're not here yet. I will be sure to show them in a future vlog or book haul. Thank you for sending me those things. I greatly appreciate it. If you would like to send things, I do have a Amazon and a Thrift Books links down below. And I'll see you in a future video.